Hello everyone. Now we'll see how exactly the short circuit test will be conducted on a single phase transformer. The similar way how exactly we have conducted the circuit diagram for open circuit test, the same thing is holds good, but except that the secondaries are short circuit because we are conducting a short circuit test on a single phase transformer. Here also we are using a mains along with the MCB, then we'll be using auto transformer. Again the series connection will do first, then we'll be doing the parallel connections. Here we are using a unity power factor wattmeter with a rating of 75 volt and 10 amperes, and the current range, the ammeter current range required is 0 to 10 amperes and voltmeter of 0 to 75 volt. So we have to see this connection that the secondary of our single phase transformer should be shorted here, S1 S2. Okay, so this is the overall setup what we are going to conduct the experiment, short circuit test on a single phase transformer. This is a auto transformer to which a supply will be given. From auto transformer the connection supply is given to the test, transformer under test. Here also the same rating of a transformer we are using, single phase transformer with the 2 kVA 220 by 220 volt. The ammeter what we required for conducting short circuit test is 0 to 10 amperes range, and wattmeter what we required is unity for power factor, whereas for doing open circuit test we have used low power factor wattmeter. Again voltmeter with a range of 0 to 75 volt is used to conduct the short circuit test. Now so from mains the auto transformer is excited first, then the connections from the auto transformer it is given to ammeter, again same the series connection first, and then from ammeter to the wattmeter M terminal is connected first, then M and C of the wattmeters are shorted, then L line terminal of a wattmeter is given to P1, again P2 should go back to the neutral terminal of the auto transformer. Again one more terminal we have in wattmeter which should be connected in parallel, that is V. As we are doing short circuit test, we are using a voltage of 0 to 75, and that V terminal should goes back to the shorted terminal of neutral or to P2 also we can give. Now we have to measure the voltage applied across the P1 and P2 applied voltage. For that we will connect a voltmeter across P1. Again another terminal should be given to the range 0 to 75. Okay, so this is how exactly the overall connection goes, and the important thing here in the short circuit test is the secondaries S1 and S2 should be shorted by means of a thick wire. So this is a very important connection in our short circuit test. Okay, this is the overall circuit diagram for conducting short circuit test. Now let's see how exactly short circuit test will be conducted. The overall setup is done as in the video. So the same procedure is followed, but instead of applying the rated voltage of 220 volt as we done in the open circuit test, here for short circuit test we are applying the rated current, that is full load rated current, which should be calculated before conducting the experiment. As for this rating 2 kVA and 220 volt, the rated current, full load current for this transformer comes out to be 9.09, around 9.1 amperes. So before doing this experiment also we should take the precautions that we should check for the zero position of the auto transformer. If not, we should make the auto transformer in zero position. So after confirming it, we should switch on the main supply. Then gradually by varying the auto transformer slowly, for this experiment we should see the current in the ammeter such that it should show 9.09 amperes. Gradually by varying the auto transformer, we should check the ammeter so that it reads a rated current of 9.09, that is around 9.1 amperes. So after applying the rated current, the corresponding readings of voltmeter, ammeter and wattmeter should be noted down. Here we are using a unity power factor wattmeter for the short circuit test. Once all the readings are noted down, the readings are noted down in a tabular column, that is short circuit voltage, short circuit current and short circuit power supplied to the primary winding of a transformer. So procedure should be reversed before switching on the mains, that is again bring the auto transformer back to its zero position slowly and then switch off the main supply. By conducting the short circuit test on a given transformer gives us full load copper losses of a transformer. By noting down OC test results and SC test results, the calculations are made as shown in the video. Calculation for open circuit test calculation, and then short circuit test calculations. All the calculated values are noted in the tabular column, and the graph of efficiency versus load and regulation versus power factor, leading and lagging, both should be calculated and the corresponding graphs are plotted.